Keira Walsh, a standout for England, got ready for next-level Barcelona Fervour. Keira Walsh moved to Barcelona in the summer and will play against Bayern Munich on Thursday night at Camp Nou for the first time. Keira Walsh, a standout for England at Euro 2022, says she is excited for the chance to play in Camp Nou for the first time on Thursday and calls the atmosphere there next level. The 25-year-old midfielder will experience the legendary Camp Nou atmosphere when the Barcelona women's team plays at the stadium for the first time this season when they host Bayern Munich in the Champions League. The midfielder joined Barcelona this summer from Manchester City for a women's soccer world record fee. By clicking the subscribe and like buttons and spreading the word to your closest friends, you can help this channel. Many thanks. Walsh has played in some of the largest venues in the world, including a packed Wembley for the Lionesses' Euro 2022 victory over Germany. But Walsh, who witnessed the Camp Nou in action while the men's squad played, thinks the atmosphere will be unmatched. She remarked, "I'd never seen a football game like that before. The passion was at an all-time high." When Walsh signed with the Spanish powerhouses for a staggering £400,000 transfer fee in the summer, she set a new record for the most expensive female player in the world. Many clubs were interested in Walsh, including Chelsea, but her father advised her to try to play for Barcelona. Her father won't be at the game on Thursday night despite the selection assistance. He has to go to work, so he won't be at the game. When he first came to assist me settle in, I think he took too much time off, Walsh said. He might not be allowed by my mother, but he will undoubtedly watch on TV. He made a big deal about me coming here. He has always enjoyed watching Spanish football. When I was younger, Man City wasn't so good, so he always made me watch Barcelona. In addition to England and her former City teammate Lucy Bronze, Walsh was one of many Lionesses who made international moves this summer. Bronze swapped for Manchester in exchange for the 2021 Champions League champions. Additionally, the two will take on Georgia Stanway, a former teammate from City who recently joined Bayern, on Thursday. Even though we played together at Blackburn, Walsh claimed that she was the only opponent she had ever faced. You do in training, of course, but it's not the same. We have a lot of information about one another, so I won't permit her to take any shots because she enjoys shooting a lot. We've both switched clubs in order to play Champions League football, so this is great for us both. Both teams will have high expectations for their performance in the tournament after winning their first two group stage games in the Champions League. And Walsh has had to put in a lot of effort to make sure that her performance on the field lives up to those standards. There were occasions when she felt the urge to up her level, she said. A club like this feels more like a culture when you enter. There were times when I thought I needed to step up my game, but thanks to the coaches and the girls, I now feel at ease. Walsh acknowledges that her Mancunian accent presented some difficulties, but she also noted that the club had made every effort to ensure a smooth transition. Communication was difficult at first, she acknowledged, requiring her to talk much more slowly and with less slang than usual. A translator is essentially seated next to me throughout every training session. Tiny things like that mean I'm not left in the dark and can better understand analysis and similar concepts. They make me feel at ease, and if I feel at ease off the field, it will carry over into the games.